Welcome to the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited. NGC and its subsidiaries are an integrated group of energy companies committed to delivering maximum value creation for its stakeholders from the natural gas value chain, while embracing the energy transition for the long-term sustainability of the energy and petrochemical sectors. NGC's head office, ancillary offices and warehouse facilities are located on the world-class Point Lisas Industrial Estate. At NGC, safety is our top priority. We believe that all employees, contractors, and visitors should return home safely to their families. As a visitor, you must be accompanied by your host throughout your stay. Please take a few minutes to familiarize yourself with important safety information that you may need in the unlikely event of an emergency. This is our Orinoco House, NGC's head office building. There are two designated muster points for our head office. The primary muster point is located at the Pleb Deco car park obliquely opposite our main entrance. The alternate muster point is located at the back gate, west of NGC's head office building. As Point Lisas is home to many industrial plants involved in chemical processes, it is important to know the possible actions in the event of a chemical release. These include shelter in place, evacuate, protect breathing. If a shelter in place is required, it will be announced over the public address or PA system. Quickly proceed indoors to the nearest shelter in place location. Once inside, please sign in on the provided sheet. All windows and doors will be closed and sealed. Your assistance will be required during this exercise. All doors will be locked after 5 minutes. Ventilation and air conditioning systems will be turned off. Remain indoors until the all clear is announced and follow official instructions over the PA system.
Attention, all staff and visitors.
That is, whether to remain indoors or evacuate the building. Avoid using telephones to leave lines free for critical communications. If the fire alarm rings, identified by a bell and strobe lights, evacuate the building immediately and do not return for personal belongings. Use the designated fire exits to evacuate and proceed directly to the muster point. The alternate muster point should be used if access to the primary muster point is restricted or compromised. Remain at the muster point until the head count and all clear signal has been given by the senior leader for the operational area. You will hear all clear. Once you hear this is an all clear, it is safe to return to your workstation. In the event of an earthquake, you are encouraged to stay calm, drop, cover, and hold on to something sturdy. If you are outdoors, move away from power lines and trees. Protect your head, as head injuries are common during earthquakes. Drop or stoop to the floor. Cover your head and body as far as possible under a table and hold on. Aftershocks may follow. Listen for further evacuation instructions over the PA system and proceed to the designated muster point if directed to do so. Visitors, if any accident, injury, or illness occurs, it must be reported immediately to your host. If your host is not trained in first aid, they will contact an on-site first aider who will assess the situation and determine if additional medical care is necessary. You have now been briefed on safety precautions that must be taken in the unlikely event of an emergency, and the steps to take to stay safe during your time here. At NGC, we are committed to maintaining high standards in safety, health, and environmental practices to ensure everyone returns home safely at the end of the day. Thank you for your attention and stay safe.